we're a connector. So we are a giant network as a service platform. So if you think of, to keep it simple, if you live inside, we live in data centers, which is where the cloud lives. So just for those who are listening, the cloud doesn't live in the sky. It's actually a computer in someone's data center.
Yep.
There's a few key components of that, but they are these things called data centers, and they're hot at the moment. It's hot at the moment because of all the GPU stuff. So we're sort of in a very hot space. We live in 930 data centers. We physically roll out this infrastructure, so routers and switches and compute, and then we stitch this thing together with all of this fiber. And we pre-connect all the fiber in a massively redundant way and creating a giant web. And the reason we do that is so that a customer that lives in any of the data centers, 950 locations, if they want to connect from their rack with all their compute and all their data, all of your data that you've got sitting in some compute platform, and you want to go and connect into AWS or a cloud, in 60 seconds you could take a massive speed from us and connect in. But then you might land in that cloud, and I'm sure it depends on the size of your company. Your company's probably in the cloud today.
Yeah, it is, yep.
But they're probably more than one cloud. So they might be like, oh, we've got Azure for all of our email and all of this stuff. We've got AWS for this stuff. We're using Microsoft. We're using Google for some AI stuff. Oh, Oracle as our database. And now what you've got is this proliferation of all these different clouds.
Right.
Clouds don't talk to each other. And so Megaport becomes the interface to connect them together at very high speed. We also connect data centers together. So we are a connector of things. We also provide internet services and connectivity to from any of those data centers to internet. We do some really cool stuff in terms of spinning up a whole heap of like Cisco and Fortinet and Palo Alto devices globally.